Hello everyone, my name is Mew, and today I'm going to talk about what I read this week. Let's get started. So the first one from this week is Adventure Encyclopedia. When I go to travel, I want to go more adventure, but I have no knowledge about how to survive in extremely situation like snow mountain and like hot desert. And this is about how to survive in extremely situation. And for example, how to manage with dangerous animal and how to see the how to find the food, and also how to make the camp, where is a suitable situation for make the camp, and also how to see the weather by the watching crowd or something. And this is written in the very old era, but it's still useful. So from the old time, it has the same tool and the same idea to survive the extreme situation. Yeah. Right, the next one is Osamu Tezuka's Cover of Archives. So Osamu Tezuka is called God of Manga in Japan because he wrote 150,000 papers in his life for writing manga. So this is, I think, the world record. I don't know, probably the digital is more than like analog, but he wrote on paper. Then he start his writing, his work after World War II. Then there's a lot of work. The famous one is Mighty Atom, but there's a lot of work I didn't know that until I read this. And his work is connect to how to live like life, what life should be like, what is a life. Especially his manga is connected to that themes. Then his cover art is really impressive for me. So if you wanna know this author, please check this as well. Yo, this is really nice, really nice. If you are interested in art or design or festival, maybe you heard of at least once Burning Man, Art of Fire. So each year, Burning Man is held in, where is it? Black Rock Desert on Nevada State. So tons of persons gathering on that desert just August of 1 week. Then each year, famous artist is building something on that desert, and then this is the artwork. So each year, there's a really good artwork. Then at the end of the festival, at the end of the week, they are burning their work. So it's only one time experiment when you go to their festival. and I really wanted to go there, Burning Man, when I moved to US. So it's really inspiring my motivation for moving to US. The Burning Man Art of Fire is one of my favorites. So the next one is also category of art. So it says mass art. So yeah, it's mathematics. And have you ever heard of mass art? I think every content is related to the mass at least. And one of my favorite is this on the back side of the book is this art called Buddha Pro. It's coming from sorry, I forgot the name. Uh, Mantra Pro. Mantra Pro. It's the one of the fractal. So fractal means so if you make the one kind of shape, it's going to be another shape connect to that shape, but the size is very little, and it's continue the same rule again and again. It's making this kind of art. And why it's calling Buddha Pro is it looks like a Buddha, but it's one equation can showing this art. So I think this is really beautiful. I wanted to share you why what is this art. And next one is also art. I really like art. It says media art archives. 15 years of media art, 1997 to 2011. And Japan has art department for the culture by the government. And from 1997, each year has awards for example, media art and anime and manga and video game and motion graphics and internet at last. And if you want to know Japan, there's a lot of textbook you can learn Japanese, but from old era there's a media and a culture in Japan. So if you notice media, I think you are really know deep Japan culture. So if you wanna know that, please check this media art archive book. Alright, this is a little bit different category from the art. This is essay. The title is My Life, Wars, Armed Conflicts, and Terrorism. Author is Yosuke Nagai. So I just found this author by YouTube channel. So that channel is introduce the Japanese doing like weird thing in all of the world, and this person is almost same age as me, and also his bone plate is really close to my place. That's why I'm just interested in this person. Then he's doing NPO company, and that company is doing helping younger generation from the terrorist group, especially in Africa. and he he said it's not doing as a like he's one of the good thing. I think the first motivation was that, but after continue doing that, he said it's uh, duty to do that of his job. And yeah, I'm living in Japan, and sometimes I'm thinking about I wanna go to Africa and helping person. I think everyone think that, but actually there's less person to do that. Um, when you go to the Africa and helping people, I'm not saying like Africa is like how to say um it's difficult to expressing my idea, but I'm not saying Africa is how to say like Japan is rich and then Africa is not rich, so we should help the other country. I'm not saying like kind of that, but he's really good heart to helping people. And sometimes people criticize about it's like doing for good thing is not uh, for the sorry, I couldn't explain what I'm thinking, but the point is he's doing a good thing for my opinion. So it's written in all in Japanese, but please check this person, Yosuke Nagai. Is really a respectable person. Alright, so last from today is sweets, Japanese sweets. The title is One Day One Sweets, if I translate it in English. So each page is more than 365. So each day, this author showing every kind of Japanese sweets. It's suitable for that day or that season. And first of all, I didn't know that there's a lot of traditional Japanese sweets company is still remaining in this era. Like Japanese traditional company is really long, like 100 years companies is exist, and some of sweets is it even I'm Japanese, I didn't know what is this sweets. So if I have a chance, I wanna make these sweets on that date. Alright, this is so exhausted from this week. There's a lot of theme I think to think about deeply. But if you read something from this week, please let me know. Okay, this is all from this week. Have a good book life.